Ah oui. Je suis ici depuis 2015, j'ai rarement vu un climat aussi toxique.
Vous étiez entre les deux, entre M. Singh et M. Poilievre hier. Qu'est-ce que vous avez vu? Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
Bien, beaucoup de chahuts, beaucoup de bruit. C'est difficile d'entendre ce qui est dit. Puis on a vu M. Singh se lever et aller faire quelques pas vers les conservateurs, mais il ne s'est pas rendu au niveau des élus du Bloc. Puis il gesticulait en disant « Viens me le dire ici ». Si je traduis bien, là, puis je me souviens bien. Ce qui a été dit, il y avait de l'attention.
Merci d'avoir pris le temps.
Merci.
The increased security on the Hill, what do you think of all these additional PPS officers?
Well, I do think we need increased security on the Hill, but I also want to point out we also need to be aware of how what's happening in the House of Commons is placing different groups at risk around the country. Certainly we see the rally today. I'm very concerned about the LGBTQ plus community and the anti-trans visceral hate. I'm concerned about women's rights in this country. So while I'm happy that we get more security, I think we need to focus on people on the ground that aren't privileged and don't have security, and be mindful of what we're doing in the House.
Do you feel safer with the additional protection here on the Hill?
Well, for me as an Indigenous woman in the country, we're all a target. I don't really pay much attention. I do think it's necessary, but I'm not going to let extremists and hate mongers destroy my right to joy.
Do you think there should be safe zones?
Safe zone? Well, certainly in Manitoba around abortion clinics under Minister Nahanni Fontaine. She put in place safe zones to protect women accessing their human rights to reproductive care. And I think, this is democracy. We need to protect democracy for all people, and certainly around things like hospitals, I've supported safe zones. So, yeah.
What about here in Parliament? To protect MPs?
To protect MPs? Well, I'm glad that there's more security. I certainly absolutely lift up the right to protest, but all rights have limitation, and that's when it intersects with other people's human rights. I think we need to look at that more thoughtfully. Thank you.
Thank you.